That's not going to make it. Ake tries a long pass towards the front. Floats one over. Danger averted for now. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hits one! It's come loose. They've done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays it out to the flank. Play for a throw. Swept in. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries the route one option. Well, that's where he wants it. That had too much on it. Stones. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Has he found his man? It's got through and... hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? In comes the delivery. Demanding a quick ball here. Tries a through ball. Gets it back. Goes long and forward. And the counter is on. And he's on his way! It's a good-looking cross. Can he put it away? Really well-taken goal. And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he finish? Dawson. Aimed forward. He's made sure that that won't get through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Now the pass. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up for the header! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Into the channel. Ake gets it back. Ball swung in. Speculative strike. It'll be a throw-in. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Keeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. Fires it in low. Goal! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Pumps it upfield. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Big chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Crosses it in low. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there. very well to intervene. Passes it through. Tries to stroke it through. Looking to shoot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there, and the through ball is intercepted. Puts it into the middle. Good delivery, no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Forwards. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Plays it out to the wing. It's a long forward pass. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Dawson. Is it in? It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks to dink one in. Point-blank header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He's off on a marauding run with a delicate ball. Clearance and very necessary. Ake. And the header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Dinks one in, neatly flicked on. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. He went for the curler. Dawson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Goes long. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Still going. Where to next? Played into the middle. Fired deep towards the back post. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Get a throw-in. Now the pass.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
That's gone a long way up and away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that's another throw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Could try cutting inside here. Hits one! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
The first half is done. So once again, we're underway. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got it, and he's got time. And he's there to hoof it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Tries lifting it over. Looks to slip it through. Passes it through. It's a throw in. Tries to stroke it through. Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played out to the right. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. He can get that clear, gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Deftly done. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Away from immediate danger. Spoon forward. Ake comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And back to base. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. In it comes. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
To the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester City didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Now the pass. Drills one in. And that's not the cross he had in mind. Dawson pumps it upfield. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Promising cross. Spoon forward. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through. And he gobbles up the chance. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Shapes the shoots! Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
It's a loose ball. Looking to force his way through. Cut out in the nick of time. Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. He slid it through. What about it?
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Boots it upfield. Has it out wide now. Whipped in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
How about it? Towards the front. Let's put a stop to that. He goes long. Oh, good interception. Another throw-in. Lovely close control. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Tries a through ball. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Pushes it out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries the route one option. Floats one over. Turns and goes back. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. Ake tries a long pass towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. Here's the cross. Drives it towards the front. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Shoots! Thrust towards the front line. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Looks to slip it through. He's one-on-one, surely! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's come loose. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Spoon forward. Hoists it high. Here it is now, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Plays a clever pass. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lobs it in gently. It's out of play for a goal kick. Ake passes it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Dawson. Looks like a good ball through. Crosses in a low one. Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
He He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Throw in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It upfield, moves long and forward, goes for goal, and another time. The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now can he finish? And through to the goalkeeper. Plays it long. Done very well to intervene. Dawson boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Massive leap! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Sprint it wide. Drilled in low. Shoots! He should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Ball is over the line. Tries to dink it in. Plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries a through ball, and out to safety. Now the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Who's going to make this theirs? Battles to win it back. Pumps it forwards. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Chance! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Swung in towards the middle. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
4 added minutes on the board. Out wide to the right. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Dawson. Aimed forward. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shoots! Missed by a fraction. He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Delivers the ball. Away from immediate danger. The final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.